What is going on, guys, and welcome to part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Wow, what an episode last episode was, and I'm very much enjoying this game. So thank you for all your support on the videos, comments, likes, just watching the video, and if you ever recommended my videos to anyone, that would be great as well. But let's continue. We are to Trotsky now, and I think we're heading up to the castle. So I cut it off at the bit where it went black, so we're going to see what the remainder of the cutscene does and continue on the ventures of Henry and Sir Hans Capon. I keep thinking of Lord Hans Capon. It's not, it's Sir Hans Capon. I think the guy on YouTube is named Lord Hans Capon. But yes, we're at Trotsky and we'll see what goes on. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 content, hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you do like my channel, do so as well. And don't forget to comment down in the comment section below because I love speaking with you guys. But let's get on with part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Knock, knock.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
No way.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon
Oh, that's brilliant.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Wow, very
Getting
welcoming.
in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
That's crazy.
So now
Look
what?
at him.
There's only one thing we can do.
He's got crap all over his face. That is mental. Dripping down his face. Oh, not anymore. Size that castle.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Well, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Right, first we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. Maybe we should wash and change.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Oh, yeah. Learn some coin then. Yeah.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right. Hannah should understand. What a shame. We were ambushed. Oh, what shame.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah, that's a shame. Let's go back and bury them. Just as much to blame.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Okay, let's go.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Establishment.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your
Right, let's go to the trough. Give ourselves a little wash. We stank. I'm sure that's better.
Him and his men were
Right,
attacked
let's
by
talk.
bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is
Jesus
beside
Christ.
himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then.
I'll go in here. I really want to... Oh, they talk. Oh, stop talking now. Okay. Hello.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Stay silent. I'm not a latrine cleaner.
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
We saw each other at the pond.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by the bandits there.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh, I don't know why you're trying to deny it. What are you trying on me? I saved your life.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
Look, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Get it right in the neck here, aren't we? Yeah, I'll be looking at that as well, Henry.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Why is her... I don't get... Why is her voice changed? Can it wait?
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Her accent has gone from like a southern accent. Am I right in the cutscenes? Like a southern English accent. I don't know. And then when we're playing the game, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a Jamaican / Northern English accent. I don't know. Am I seeing that wrong? I don't know. What kind of work is beneath us? All right, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skallets, from far away.
Skallets?
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Okay, will Lord von Burgau be at the wedding? Who's Samin? Wait, did she just explain that? Where's the wedding going to be? Can I get to the wedding?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Burgau be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Okay, can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. So what's life like around here? It's the only tavern here. Where should we move the sacks to?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Here it comes. What's that? These two? Oh, it's a carpenter and hired hand. Hired hand and musician. Hands, can I speak to him quick? Oh, look. Hey, he's getting more. What about me?
I'd like a beer.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Is he joking? You have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
That'd be spoilt.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratories, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's one that your tongue isn't aching. Nobody here needs a warrior.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Is he?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about bellatores and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
I couldn't give a flying fuck, mate. Get off your ass. What the hell?
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share.
What is this logic?
I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
So you don't want to work? Oh,
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Okay, right, let's go find the sacks. Is this F? Let me go into the journal. Oh, sacks, find out more about the Samine wedding. Okay, there's people in there. That's the sacks. So, are these people?
Ein Bier bitte.
Oh, that's him, isn't it?
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I need to get to the wedding. What's going on here in the region?
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits? Nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I need to get to the wedding.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
Alright, sounds good.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
Yes.
Voices, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Let's play.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
See how they've changed this now? You know how to play. Get to whichever... Get 2,000 in it, something like that? Right. So for those of you who don't know how to play, I think that's how it works. So... 1 or 5, then a straight, or a low straight or a high straight. So obviously a high straight is more. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that's a full house, 1,500. Devil's Head acts as a joker. What's that? I don't think I've seen the Devil's Head yet, though. That wasn't in the last one, am I correct? But you see the rules, so like on the right, so 3 of a kind of... So I don't get that. Oh, wait, so that's 100. That's because of 100 points. Okay, that's 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Right, okay. That's 20 points, 30 points. Yeah, okay, so 1,000. Each additional die after 3 doubles, the value. Ah, okay. Look at that. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s, 1,600. And then obviously, whichever is. Right, let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Okay, let's go. 6, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Score and continue. Oh no. 1, 2. No. Give up. Pass. I'll do it. Alright, pass. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 then. Oh, yes, he's not doing very well. It's just good to look. Good to see. Good to look. Good to see. Come on. Okay. Gotta be careful, he's gonna bust, isn't he?
Kurva! Bloody dice!
Bro literally just wasted all them points. Okay. Oh yeah, you can bust. So obviously, there's a lot of you guys already know, but if you don't know, if you continuously roll and then like you don't get anything on that last one, then you can go bust. Right. So that's 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. There we go. Got to score on past that because obviously there's only one left. Right, we're going to smash this. It's got a 5. 2 1s.
These ones here.
Go on, go bust together, dare ya?
Oh, come on!
No way. He is so bad at this. We're going to win. Easy. We've won already. Look. Yeah, score and pass. We won.
My God.
Mate, smashed it.
You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
Right, that was pointless, but I guess we played dice the first time in this game, so right. I guess
Hear about what happened at the big wheel?
I do. One sec. Let's go on my journal. Let's carry the sacks. Talk to him.
Bored shitless.
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Great.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
That isn't half heavy.
That isn't half heavy. Yeah, you just sit there. It's crazy. He's. Oh, you know, I'm a nobleman. I'm Sir Hans Capon. Which one is it? Is it this one? That's not the pantry. This one. I guess where these sacks are, right? There we go. There's 1 out of 5. Hope this isn't as long-winded as it needs to be. Whoa, bro's on the flute. Oh, bro's getting some riz. Look at that. Look at the riz. Go on. Hey. 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 Alright, let's carry the sax whilst the lovely flute is being played. Whilst there is also game volume as well. Wait, where's that beer? Come here now, innkeeper. Give me that beer. Might have to just skip when we do all these sacks because obviously it's just pointless. It's just constant. Unless it does stop midway, then doesn't matter, does it? LABORATORES. LABORATORES, is that what we said?
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's
Them two
men.
talking now, look. Why does no one believe us?
Proving it? We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're
What if you're one of them bandits? We sprint? Oh, we can't sprint, okay. Slowly does it then, Henry. Right, this is 3 out of 5, isn't it? Yeah, 2 more. I guess we get to see. Do you think them two will punch it out?
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Ooh. Don't start our dead companions.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions. You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, no. We'd better go.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh! What's a hit?
It's a fight.
Oh no, here we go. Coming in. Oh, wait a minute. How many are there? We're gonna get beaten the hell out of this more. Ouch. Oh, okay. Coming in. Why is Henry not throwing a punch? Quick. Gonna have to block in a minute. Hurry up, stamina. That's it, get him. Punch. Ouch. Getting hit now. Ow. Show your hey, yo, what do you mean? What do you mean show my stuff? We're fighting, bro. None of that shit. Oh, ouch. Hit the wrong button. Oh, quick, move back. Got low stamina. I don't want to lose all my health.
He knows how to sword fight.
Oh, mate. As soon as I get a good few hits, someone else jumps in. Oh, no. Careful. Get back. No. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on.
You know, you're one ugly bugger.
Oh, here we go. Oh, take this. Oh, come on. Ouch. Oh, no. I nearly knocked him out. Wait, come on, stamina. Quick. Is it easy? I'll get you out first, surely. There we go. Now you're next.
Pray, you bastard.
Nice hit.
Oh, look at these hits. Gosh.
You leave me
Get your hands up, go on. Ouch. Oh, go on. He's off on the floor. Go on. Ouch. Oh, no. Hands, you good? Take these hands, bro. Oh. Take this. More. Come on, hands, what are you doing?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh no. What has he done? Surely we're not in there as well. Surely not.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, we're in there as well.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
No way.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the one with any sense. I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit.
Fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Put the blame on me. Who started quarrelling?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
Shining underwear?
You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
What?
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Oh, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Oh, it was a mental argument. Next morning. Really? How'd you sleep then?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Just got a slap.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
What a dick.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Slaps my ass. What a brat that Sir Hans Capon is, honest. Crime and reputation. So what is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime, report you to the guards. Okay, we know that stuff. You should find no information about reputation in the player card under the reputation tab. You know this stuff, but I guess all the new people get to know it. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit the crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. Unrest. There's a lot of crime going on in an area. People will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return to normal. That's crazy. You can actually go to like a crime-ridden area. That's cool.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Wedding crashes.
Henry?
Whoa, she knows my name. And I'm glad I crashed the wedding.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
What do you want of me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Don't even remind me.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Yes, okay. What's your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Okay. So you're a wanderer?
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay. Reputation lost. Where are you headed? Are you helping me? Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Okay, which city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Okay, what do you want to do in the city?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Okay, why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Okay. Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Okay. Do you think he might teach me something?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Ooh, Combat Training 1. Go and see Tomcat. Okay, where can I find him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. How does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Whoa. Help me. I need something to wear. I need money, horse. Okay.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Rather not stand out too much. Could use some armour. I'd like to look adorable.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognise you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Oh, thanks. That'll come in handy. I won't steal.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Okay, money?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Okay, I need a horse.
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay, I don't have anywhere to sleep.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay, and the wedding.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Okay. Sit then.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Okay. What's her name again? Bara. Thank you, Bara. You learned beggars. Right, so all we're doing is so much stuff in the journal now, I bet. Let's have a look. The wedding crashes, that's the main quest. So find a way to get into the wedding party. Get into any party with the help of the blacksmith Radovan. So we can do those, fine. About combat training. Go and see Tomcat. Should do that. Is he far away? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, hang on a minute. Where's this? Find out what happens to Mutt. Tomcat's so far away. What the hell? What's this? Get access to the wedding party with the help of Milo. Okay. Oh, it's like we're going to have to just continue because those stuff are so far away. We don't have a horse yet. We need to... Where's this? Blacksmith. Okay. A little bit far away, but still. Pure-eyed tipster. Where's that? Oh, I forget. That's not to sprint anymore. The B's to jump. It was to sprint. Pure-eyed tipster. That's like a little alley. Yes, look at this. This is someone's place. That's a housewife. Should we use a trough?
What bother you? Walking around here like some animal.
I'll leave. I'll leave. Sorry. Did I get clothes? Did she give me a shirt? Oh, I've still got my stuff. Okay. Short tunic. Wait. There we go. What did she give me then? Oh, we do have a lockpick. Okay. Marksman's kit. What's this again? Wait. A set of tools for keeping your bow or crossbow in good condition. Oh, okay. Oh. Damaged armour. Some of your equipment is very damaged. Such items have worse properties. Damaged items can be repaired by some merchants. Yeah, okay, we know that. That's not a problem. So we're going to have to go to the... Oh, wait. So there was so many of these... Wait a minute. I'm getting confused here. Wait. Oh, I wanted to zoom in. Zoom in more. Is that a POI tipsters? Is that a trader? Oh, that's a trader. That's the fast travel. Right. So is it this way? Oh no, it's B. We need to go to B. To be that way. Okay, we need to make our travels towards B now. Hopefully it's not too far away. Let's sprint. Get our vitality up. Very strange holding down left stick for... Skyrim was... What was Skyrim? Skyrim was... That wasn't left stick, was it? That was... Or am I wrong? That was LB, wasn't it, Skyrim? Like holding down left sticks for a Call of Duty game. Okay. How far are we? There's the castle. Can't believe Sir Hans Capeman's just left us because he can't take the truth. That's so annoying, right? I would be saying the exact same if they were doing that to me. Oh wait, I've not got any. Where's my? I haven't got any weapons. Oh, I do. Hunting sword. Oh, okay, I've still got that. Yes. Okay. Cool. Because he gave that to me, didn't he? From the last cutscene from the last episode, right at the end. Okay, so we're gonna get jumped here. I think we are. What are we saying? Oh, is that abandoned house? Or a hunting spot? You stumble upon a place, large amount of game. Okay. It's like an abandoned house. Got someone's stuff in it. Can we still... See, it says lockpick medium. What is too difficult? Oh, look at the difference in this now. So, LT to rotate lock. So when do you... I probably should have looked at the help. So, does it got to go gold like it did last time? Yeah, turn gold. If it's too difficult, it's not going to turn gold, right? It should turn gold here. Okay, let's stop. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the blacksmith. Let's keep to the trail. I wonder what that was. That wasn't... Let's go to the nest. Where are the nests? I can't ever see it. What do you do with the nest? Harvest the eggs? Surely not. It's horrible. Well, we got a view going. It's not too bad. Whoa, what about this? So cool. It's crazy as well how they're like... The rocks are so random and that's where the castle's built on. Alright, we need to get ourselves to this place. We're wasting time. It's getting dark. I think the sun's setting. What's the time? Yeah, let's push in 10. Come on, Henry. Let's get our back into it. We're definitely going to run into some bandits or something, aren't we? I know full well. Oh, is that it there? In the distance? Hopefully our vitality goes up doing this sprinting. I'm so excited to get into this game, man. The fact that I was playing the first one, it's annoying. I really thought I'd be able to do it, but it's so hard doing it with this game. Like, it's so much stuff.
Look out!
Oh, sorry. His name's Peasant. Okay. Sorry, Peasant. Right. We're at the entry. Okay. Let's find... Hey, Tachov. Where is thy... Wait. Oh, this is a town. Okay. I'm actually in a small town. Fair enough. I don't suppose I can go into your kitchen and just have some of your soup. Whoa, there's a basement. Lockpick very easy. No, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to do anything like that. Am I intruding? Blue trespass. Blue trespass means you are on private property and inhabitants will tell you to leave. If you stay, they'll get angry and trespass will become a crime. Just want to go to the pot quick. Look. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, okay. Not to worry. That's fine. Oh, damn. Is food not going to be as easy to come across? Right, the dogs are defending the pigs. Fair enough. The dung pile. Where's the... I'm supposed to be in this town. Where's the rest of this walkway to get to other places? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? What's this guy,
That's a fine maypole.
Maypole? I love that there's like a reaction button for things that you go around. I actually didn't see that. What's a maypole? I have no idea what that is. One of you guys will tell me in the comments, I bet.
Give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Taking the words right out of my mouth he is.
What's he saying?
Greetings.
Oh. Right, where are we now? So we're at the tavern. Cool. Okay. Oh, we should get our groschen up to play some dice. I want to play some dice again. I actually love playing this game.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Oh. With a badge, without a badge? What's the difference? With the badge? Oh? Farmers, miners... Beggars, wagoners, masters... Oh. I don't understand which one. Farmers? I have no idea.
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
I actually don't want to play anything. I don't know what them categories are, so I might have to find out what that is.
Careful
Okay, so this is the blacksmiths. Let's go over here. Whoa, smoke coming out of the house. What the hell?
You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening.
Oh, I saw a new codex entry. Sorry, hang on. I don't know what came up. What came up? Characters? No. Society? I don't know what came up.
And the next morning, I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
It was one mass. I hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
All right, I will. But I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
Well, see you around.
See you around then. God bless.
See you around then. Here we go, it's the blacksmith.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Oh, very inviting.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Changed my mind. Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. Let's go.
Go over to the anvil.
Fastening material, scrap metal, steel. Is that what he's talking about? Start. Wait. He said iron. I've got steel. Right, untrack. Right, untrack that. Untrack that. And untrack that. We're doing this for the minute. Start forging. It must be that then. Can't be anything else. Right, start the anvil. Hunting sword. Craft.
It's cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
Okay. Move the piece back and forth in the furnace to heat its individual parts. Okay.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Okay. Bellows. RT pumps air into the furnace to extra temperature. Okay. They're heating it up. Let's do more. Getting it all red. Ah, I see.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Inspect workpiece. Holding X, you can inspect the blade up close and check its temperature. What the hell was that noise? The idea color of the steel.
Henry, no slacking. You've got a lot of work, see? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
Okay. Do the piece inside the furnace and heat it all the way through. Okay, am I doing it right?
Bloody hell, Henry. I've got other work to do. If you can't manage this, I don't know what to do.
I'm doing it.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Right, okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Hold down RT to raise your ham. The strike by recent. Oh, okay. Are you whistling?
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also,
Okay.
you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
Am I doing it hard enough?
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Okay, the entire piece should be hammered evenly along its entire length.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. When I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay, turn it over. More sparks.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Okay, forging. The closer you are to the completion, the closer the shape of the piece you're forging. Keep forging until it cools off. Okay. I'm just doing this. Turn it round.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay. Oh, okay, every now and then we go. So if I do this, heat the whole thing up. Come on. Come on. Taking its sweet time. Yeah, gold and yellow.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
There we go. Right, we're doing this side, weren't we?
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
Why is it missing?
That's the ring you want. Sparks are flying nicely.
The sparks are flying.
See how
Nice.
it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep... There you go. You've got it finished. All that's
There we
left
are.
is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Quench and finish. There we go. Hey, the satisfying bit. Come on, we made that ourselves. Smithing successful, hunting swords. Stab damage 58, slash damage 66. I don't know what damage goes up to last time, but that's nearly as much as we had in the first one for a decent sword. It was like 75 slash damage. Russian ain't great though.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Okay. How do I know a good strike from a bad one? I guess that's the sparks, isn't it? How should I heat it up properly? When is the workpiece finished?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Okay, that's all I need to know. The rest of them know.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Can I get materials?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
Okay, where can I go? Where can I do with the items I've forged? What can I do? Sorry.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Okay, what now?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay, the blacksmith's son. You've got your own bed. The biggest advantage of having your own bed are it's always available for you to sleep in. Okay. You can get more beds at later stages of the story. Oh, no worries. Let's wash ourselves again. Why not? We'll make sure I'm not stinking up the place. I'll go back to the journal. Oh. So we're going to have to continue with blacksmith getting to the wedding. What's the time? It's getting late. Oh, is that? Oh, wait, no, that's... Oh, no, it's approaching afternoon. Okay. Let me talk to him.
What would you like?
Okay. Trade, teach me something. More practice. More interesting job.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What is this about?
Oh, okay.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay, which way did they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Okay, Venser and Franzi?
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
And the cargo?
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semine's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Ooh.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay, the jaunt. Trade repair. Oh, smithing.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Smithing 4 and okay then.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Missing carts. Right, let's go. So what's that? Let's have a look at that quest. So, journal, the jaunt. Head to Semine. So, where is this? Go to the map. Whoa! Bloody hell! Semine is far away. Look at this. Troskowitz. So we could fast travel there and then make our way to Semine. That should be fine. Yeah, sounds like a plan. But guys, I'm going to leave this one here. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Love the channel, love the videos, or you want more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 content. And don't forget to comment down below, because I love speaking with you guys. But yes, let me know how I'm getting on. Let me know if you guys are playing along. Let me know how you're getting on. And this game's so good. I really recommend you guys getting it. So thank you for watching part 2. I'll see you in part 3. It's been your boy Hoody, and peace.